I made myself a hot chocolate for this video. I haven't had one in ages and it's like -2 degrees outside, so I'm like, yeah, why don't I have one? I just kind of want to sit and just talk to you guys about reflection, I guess. About this, especially this past week that I've been back with content and stuff. A lot of wins this week and I've been really grateful for them. And a lot of things that I've learned as well on this break that I've had. I've had a long break. I'll talk about it in a bit. But let's start with it. I started back with my videos last week. I posted my first video back last week. My first song back last week as well. And the reception was like crazy. And I was like, okay, that's a bit hot. But the reception on it was crazy, like genuinely. I think it was the first time I realized like how important to everyone this kind of content is, because the reel I posted about me being vulnerable, a lot of people seem to resonate with it. A lot of people, 40,000 people. So I was really thankful that I was able to teach myself and learn that, like, you know, you might be on this path on your own, but you're also like the influence that you have on people. And it sounds cocky, but I do have an influence on people, which I think is really cool. And I think that's like really awesome about it. And I'm just thankful that, like, I'm so happy that I was able to be so vulnerable on the internet and it was met with such good reception. Such good reception. And it felt so good to be back as well, because I was like so nervous about posting it. I was always giving myself excuses. I was like, maybe tomorrow. But what about the schedule of videos and, you know, this backlog? I need to have more videos ready to upload before I start uploading. And then I was just thinking to myself, man, just upload it. It was like 11 p.m. I had a nap. I went to sleep at like 5 p.m. I was knackered. And I woke up and I was like, just post it. And so I did. I posted it. And I was scared to look at it. I'm scared to watch it. I don't like watching a reel. I think when you put something so beautiful and vulnerable out on the internet, you don't want to watch it, because firstly, it kind of dilutes the power of it. It dilutes the specialness of what you've uploaded and what you've created. But also it's like, you've put such a crazy vulnerable self on you, crazy vulnerable part of yourself on the internet. And, you know, you never talk about this regardless, so it's really weird to look back on it and be like watching it and stuff. So yeah, I haven't really watched that video since. Maybe when I'm more like confident, when I'm more able to, I will watch it and I'll look back and I'll be like, damn, I really posted that, and the reception on it was crazy. But I think that's part of growth as well. Like, my goal is still to be one of the biggest artists in the world, to be that leverage for disabled people, and to show that, like, I'm gonna level the playing field in the music industry, and I'm gonna do the shit I wanna do. I'm gonna do all the stuff that I wanna do in music, be making pop songs, be making R&B songs, be making anything I want, selling out arenas, selling out tours, doing, you know, stuff on the side. One crazy thing I've always wanted to do is Strictly Come Dancing. It's such a really like niche thing. It's like that. It's the British and better version of Dancing with the Stars. And you think, why would a disabled guy with muscle limitations do Dancing with the Stars? No, Strictly Come Dancing. But you'd be like, that's where I come in. I want to break those. I want to break those borders. I want to do the things that people are going to turn around and be like, "What the hell are you doing?" I want to cause controversy. And I've always wanted to get into dancing. I feel like if I wasn't disabled, I'd be a dancer, partially. But I also feel like I'd still be learning to dance now. I want to learn down the line. I think dance and singing and music is such a creative and vulnerable thing. It's so amazing, it's so artistic. And so yeah, That's who I am. I want to, break down those barriers in the music industry. I want to be like, not even the music industry, just the industry of life. And I want to be like, my name is Ashyr, or Aaron, whatever you want to call me. I'm here to stay. I'm here to level out the playing field in the music industry, the entertainment industry, the industry. And I'm going to show people that no matter what you've got, you're going to still do the same things as everyone else. That's me. And yeah, that does mean, if I ever do Strictly Come Dancing, I'd be like, no special exceptions for me. I wouldn't want that. I'd want to be on the same level field. So I'd have to learn to do like a really good quick step really fast. But yeah. Back to my topic on reflection about this week. This week has been insane. I think, one sec, I need to just drink this. Oh, it's so good. It's like -1 degrees outside. The weather's just tanked. So, my second hot chocolate today. I had one this morning because I woke up at 9:30 thinking I was late for my lecture and I still had like an hour and a half left. So I was like, let's get a hot chocolate. Because I was in the lecture theatre by then. I was like, oh, okay. Anyways, wins. I came back. I stood to my word and I came back. I know I went on a hiatus, which was a bit unplanned for, but I came back and I've been loving it. I've been up, if you see my Instagram stories, at 9 in the morning on Wednesdays, 8 in the morning on Wednesdays even, editing videos, drinking my little hot chocolate, my little tea, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is. And I'm editing, I'm on the grind, I'm doing this. I am loving it. I'm loving every single part of this. I've fallen back in love with wanting to hit my goals, which I think is such an unspoken part about hitting your dreams, hitting your goals. The fact that you lose sight, but then you fall back in love with it and figure a reason, and you know the reason, and you want to reach that reason, and you want to reach the cause, and you want to do all this. And I think it's such a beautiful aspect of creativity, content, musicality. I've written 2 songs now in a week. I've written 2 songs in a week. I'm about to go record my second ever song this week. Touch wood, if it happens. About to record my second ever song. And, to have all this come together now, it just feels like it's meant to happen. I feel like I needed this break. I needed to give myself time to just chill and come back. So, the real question, why did I take a break? I think I felt burnt out. I think I did feel burnt out after all of it. I think I was like, you're doing videos and stuff. It was summer. I had so much time off school. I finished my A-levels. I had really no friends. I learned to spend so much time with my family, my extended family, my close family. It was a beautiful, beautiful summer in that sense. But like, I had so much time to myself, so I was like, why don't I just get into it? And so I was filming every day. And I think I was falling behind. I was falling behind because I'd have to basically, let's say it's Thursday and I need to upload a video. I still hadn't recorded a video. So I'd have to rush, record, edit, upload in the space of 2-3 hours. And I'd have to keep doing that. And I feel like it got exhausting. And I was running out of ideas. I was losing steam. I was losing momentum mentally. And I was like, I'm gonna step back for a bit. It was hard to step back because when I needed a break, I also felt ashamed that I took the break because I was like, I could do so much more. And even when I was making content, I was like, I could have done so much more. But I also think it was needed because I was entering this kind of like new chapter in my life. So it was like, it's August. So, starting to pack for university, starting to start all of this new stuff in my life, started kind of creeping in, and I was like, I think this is the time to currently close the chapter. We're still gonna write this book, we're still gonna write this journey, but we're gonna shut this chapter. And now this week I've opened the second chapter, third chapter. I feel like the first chapter would be the prelogue, like stuff at school, learning to sing then. I think that'd be a cool like prelogue. But yeah. That slapped so hard. That slapped so hard. But I think it was needed because now I'm back. I've invested time. I've invested capital into doing this. I'm at uni now, and it's kind of crazy, like this whole shift into like living on your own. I would have uploaded earlier, but obviously like I was adjusting really a lot. I got really homesick at one point, so I was like not wanting to do anything, and so basically that put me off a bit. But the joy of that was also like I have a lot of videos ready now. I have a lot of videos. I have a lot of motivation and drive to do it. I have recorded another song that I'm going to upload this week, sticking to my weekly schedule on making songs. I like this one. I do like this one. So it's been a fun one, and you know, I've been up every Wednesday and Thursday before my lectures. I'm in the cafe editing videos. I'm doing all of this stuff, and I'm just like, I've missed this so much. And I was looking back at my reels, I was like, I missed this so much. I was like, I don't know why I took the break, but I was also like, I needed a break. So it's like a, you never know. It's one of them things. It's one of them things where you're like up and down about it, but it was needed. I also feel like vocally, let's talk vocally. Vocally, I'm a lot better. I think I've been kind of working on stuff along the side, but I haven't really been into the singing like practice and stuff. But I've just kind of like been doing stuff here and then. I feel like I've improved a lot. I feel like things are starting to click now. My biggest issue was my placement and tongue control, and I think I'm starting to click into place now. And I'm getting into the routine, I'm getting into the progress, I'm getting into the program, doing all of it, getting consistent with it, and I think now it's just beautiful to be able to look back on this. And that's why I also make these videos, why I'm making these videos. I need to reflect on my journey, I need to reflect on what went well, what's happened in the past, what I could have done better in, and I think this is such a beautiful way to do it, so I am going to do it like this. Hopefully, touch wood, every week, Sunday or Monday, I'm going to upload a video. I think this is going to come out on Tuesday though, because it's a bit late at the moment, but it's just going to be chill, and I like it. I like this kind of, you know, vlog style, talking about my life, because I am ready to do whatever it takes to become one of the biggest artists in the world with a disability. One of the biggest artists in the world who has a disability, who is leveling out the playing field. Me, Ashyr. 10 years time. Billboards, newspapers, Jimmy Fallon, Graham Norton, SNL, whatever you want to call it, me. And I'm really excited to kind of make that happen. I think that's the important thing. I need to make that happen, and I want to make it happen, but I also need to discipline myself to make it happen. So we'll see what happens, but thank you guys so much for kind of tuning into this like ramble. I love these rambles. I love just talking. I don't care who sees this. I genuinely don't care if this gets like 1 view or 5 views. I love rambles. I've always grown up with like when I'm eating dinner and stuff, and it's just like, sit down with me whilst I talk about my life. It's going to be unedited. Just put some music on it. But thank you guys for watching. I hope this does inspire some people. Whoever's watching, you, whoever you may be, take the risks. I need to take risks. I also need to have a bit more of a social life, so I'm going to do that this week as well. And yeah, love you all so much. I love every single one of you who has messaged me and commented and supported me on the sidelines. I read all the comments, I read all the messages. I'm really bad at replying. I do apologize. But I love every single one of you. Everyone who likes and watches as well. Just everyone who's helping actually make this happen. Hats off to you. So, in a bit, guys.